Cześć, witam was w kolejnym odcinku na tym kanale. I dzisiaj gram w Portal 2, czyli kontynuację Portala. No to zaczynam. Dobra. Co się dzieje? Dzień dobry. Budzę się gdzieś.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness
Ćwiczeń
exercise.
fizycznych i umysłowych.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Pójść w górę.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer.
Okay.
When you hear the buzzer, stare at the
Patruj się
art.
w sztukę. Patruję się w sztukę.
You should now feel
Powinien
mentally
to
reinvigorated.
ożywienie
If you
umysłowe.
suspect staring at art
Czy podejrzewasz,
has
że
not provided
potknięcie w
the
sztukę
required
nie
intellectual
wystarczyło
sustenance,
wymaganego ożywienia
reflect
umysłowego?
briefly on this classical
Zastanów się krótko nad tym klasycznym utworem. O kurde.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
Nie. Dobra.
Good morning.
Dzień dobry. Czas spędzony w hibernacji wynosi 9. Halo? Aj. O, trochę. Nie. Gąsz... Jak
Are you
wygląda?
okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm
Nie
absolutely sure
odpowiadaj,
you're
na
fine.
pewno
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay
Jakiej
calm,
ewakuacji?
stay calm, prepare. That's all I'm saying, prepare. It's all fine, alright? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice, up to you.
Nie. Coś się dzieje.
You alright down there?
Żyjesz tam w dole? Słyszycie? Halo?
Hello?
Tak, słyszę. A Jezu!
Test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of
Szkodzenie
serious
mózgu.
brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling because
Oh, okay.
that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense?
powiedzieć
Just
tak.
tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Powiedziałem jabłko.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All
Trzymaj się.
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please
Na
prepare
co?
for reactor core meltdown.
Okay,
Ej,
look,
ej,
I
ej.
wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Dobra, patrzymy.
How you doing down there?
Gdzie
Still
jest?
holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
Okej.
And of course, nobody
Ale
tells
mnie
me
oczywiście nikt
anything.
nie
No, why
powiedział.
should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Tak.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate.
Co tu się stało z tym
And whose
pokojem?
fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so now I hit that one. I hit that one.
Przywaliłem się. Dobra. D. Ty mi lepiej powiedz, gdzie ja
Okay,
jestem.
listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know,
Tak,
the last time
żywy.
you checked,
Dobra.
everyone
Każdy był
was
żywy.
pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna
Portal
need
gun
to get out of
pewnie.
here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Stacja dokowania, dobra. Czemu nie mogę tam iść? O Jezu!
Good news.
Dobra, wiesz,
That
to nie
is
jest...
not a docking
Ja?
station.
Ja
So
no
there's one
gadkę
mystery
mi.
solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override
O
on
nie.
this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold
Miał
on.
wywalić do przodu. Okej.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
O kurde. Ale mnie wywaliło.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state. Good luck.
To jest tu pomieszczenie przecież.
And again,
Nie, znowu radio.
to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However,
Przynajmniej nie
thanks to
gra.
emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done,
Czemu te
even
radio
in the
teraz nie ma
event of
dźwięku?
environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3,
3.
2, 1.
Okej. Dobra.
Cube and button-based
To jest
testing
już
remains an
kosyk.
important tool for science,
Ważne narzędzie
even in a
naukowe.
dire emergency.
Nawet w sytuacjach
If
alarmowych.
cube and button-based testing cause
To
this
jest
emergency, don't worry.
powód.
The odds of this happening
Powiedz,
twice are
nie martw
very
się, szansa
slim.
powtórzenia tej sytuacji nieznaczna. Działa. Dobra, to idę dalej. Ale drzwi się zepsuły. Dobra, ej no.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that
Pamiętam.
passes through.
Winda jest inna. Rozbudowali trochę.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax. Lie
Wiecie,
on
od
your
razu.
back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply
Okej, to jest
experiencing
po prostu
a rare
porosłą
reaction
siatkę.
in
Dobra,
which the
super.
material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okej. Ot. Dobra. Co to jest? Tu. A! Dobra, kostka. Tym razem są guziki. Wcześniej tak nie było. Dobra, tu guzior. I przejście. Go. Dobra, portal gana dajcie.
Good. Because
Dobrze.
of the technical
Wygląda
difficulties
więc
we
na
are
trudności
currently
techniczne,
experiencing,
tylko
your
testowe
test
nie
environment
jest
is
nadzorowane.
unsupervised. Before
Okay.
entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when
Ha!
society has been rebuilt.
Okej. Nawet czy to będę pamiętał. To...
If the Earth is currently governed
Siła
by a
znalezienia
banner of
sprawy
Animal
jest
King,
zwierzęca
City of
bił.
Cloud, or other governing
Góra
body that either
leciała ze
refuses
stopu.
to or is
To
incapable
odmawiał
of listening
ten
to
wysłuchać
questions.
racyjnych argumentów laboratorium. Co tam? Tam powinien być portal gun przecież.
Hey, you made it.
Dało ci się?
There should be a portal to. Whoa!
O! To, że on to coś tam.
Hello?
Halo!
You see the portal gun?
Tok.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption
Żyje,
you're still
mamy.
alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Co to jest kurde?
I'll,
Tym ja.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come
Kurde.
back.
To
and as
obrazki
soon as
dziwne.
I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right?
Dobra, dziwne.
Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Dzień się za godzinę. Dobra. Na szybciej.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance
Right.
filing paperwork.
Okej, czyli minęło po prostu chyba setki lat. I nadal żyje jakimś cudem. Dobra.
This next test is
A i
very
hibernacja jest
dangerous.
chyba
To
całkiem
help you
nieźle.
remain tranquil in
Niezła.
the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Smooth jazz. No kurde. Dobra, już to kiedyś przechodziłem. Pamiętam wszystko. Podstawowe rzeczy to są przecież.
Great work.
No,
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved
o,
compliments.
zleciałem. Czemu nie mogę? A tu co to? Ok. Okej. Okay. Nic nie ma w sumie. Dobra, biorę to ze sobą. To nie jest niedozwolony przedmiot. Jak to prawda? Co? Żeby... Beczki pustej nie mówisz? O kurde. Jestem znowu.
If the enrichment center is currently
Jeśli
being
polowanie
bombarded with
jest
fireballs,
bombardowane
meteorites,
przez
or
kulę
other
ognia
objects
oraz
from
wyloty
space,
lotnicze kosmiczne
please avoid
obiekty,
unsheltered
należy
testing
jakoś obszarów
areas
testowych,
wherever a lack
poziomowych
of shelter from
sytuacjach,
space debris does
gdzie brak
not appear to
ochrony
be a deliberate part of
kosmicznymi
the test.
szynkami nie stanowi części testu. Aha, okej. To robi to. Daj kostkę, dobra. To daje schody. Dobra. Czyli... Nie wiem, co mam zrobić w sumie. Ja nie mogę, okej. Dobra, co tutaj? Mam schody. I to jest do wyjścia. Co robi? O. O, dobra. Kostka obciążeniowa. Dobra, dalej.
Well done. The enrichment
Dobra
center
robota.
reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Dobra, dobra.
This next test applies
Kolejny
the
test wymaga
principles of momentum
zasady
to
pędu.
movement through
Dobra.
ports. If the
Ty
laws
się
of physics no
rozpędzić
longer
muszę.
apply in the future, God help you.
Jakie też zrzucę kostkę. O, super.
If
No i
you are
wszystko
an
działa.
employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Aha. Dobra, co mam teraz zrobić? Tutaj chyba. Chyba tak. Dobra. I... Przyjść. O, udało się. Dobra, nie mogę. Być. Szkoda. No i super.
Good work getting this far,
Dobra
future
robota,
starter.
łycha do
That said,
przyszłości.
if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Nie, Dobra, dalej.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core
Ale
testing
zapomniałem.
protocols,
A,
all
wystarczy.
safety devices have been disabled.
Dobrze.
The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Czyli w sumie nie jestem tu bezpieczny.
Hey! Oi, oi!
Hej,
I'm up here!
tu jestem na
brilliant!
górze.
You did find a portal gun!
Jednak zadane działo po
the-
prostu.
Do
No,
you know what? It
tylko
just
dowód
goes
na
to
to,
show
ludzie z uszkodzonymi
people with
mózgami są
brain
prawdziwymi
damage
bohaterami.
are the real heroes in the end, aren't
Jeśli
they?
chodzi
At the
co
end
do
of the
czego
day.
są
Brave.
odważni.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty
Jest
heavy.
przyjemne.
They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On
Okay.
3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Jesteś martwy,
I'm
super!
not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
No tak, nie potrafię tego.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? I can't. All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned.
A ja
Pick me
patrzyłem,
up. Well, let's get out of
widzisz?
here. Would you pick me up?
A, nie podniosę cię. Czy ja muszę cię serio podnieść?
Would you pick me up?
Kurde, muszę to coś podnieść.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings.
Okej, wzdłuż szyny.
Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no.
Halo?
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping.
Cześć, cześć.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Halo? Dobra, to idę dalej. I kolejne przejście. No
Probably
dalej.
to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order
No,
to escape,
oczy.
we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Jej.
And she will probably kill us if
Kurde.
she's awake.
Tam kunałem. GLaDOS. O cholika.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in
Ale-
there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
O, ale to się zmieniło. Rzeczywiście ta komora
There
jest.
she is. What a nasty piece of work she was. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human.
Człowiek?
I know.
No ja.
I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him
Jestem
since.
tym samym.
Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Ej. Nie będę niczego. Gdzie mam iść? Jakieś strzałki zawsze.
Okay, down these
Może to
stairs.
zostawię w przyszłości.
Jump! This, actually, look at it. That is quite old. That's. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's
Wspaniale.
tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not
Okay.
interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't.
Okay.
You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Okej.
Let there be light. That's God. Was quoting God.
Tak, Bóg testował.
Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod, escape pod. This is moving
Sorry,
up.
o nie,
Okay.
o nie, jedzie w
Okay,
górę.
Don't worry, I've got it. This
Okay.
should slow it down.
Teraz powinno
No,
zwolnić.
makes it go faster.
Nie, jedzie szybciej.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic.
Czemu tu
Alright,
jest
stop
ściana?
panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Co się tu dzieje?
S.
A.
C.
O nie.
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong.
Tak.
Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
Oh no! No! Oh no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret.
Okej.
But
Z
I
nim
think we
robisz?
can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
Okej.
I will say
Jaki mi
though,
rzucasz?
that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to
Tak,
test.
uwielbiam testowanie.
I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Co? Czym? Nie, gdzie ty mnie bierzesz? Okej. Tylko nie to. To jakieś testowanie się zaczyna. Super! Gdzie ja lecę?
Here we are, the incinerator
Barney.
room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Kostkę.
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
O, wieżyczka. Tu jest. To było. Czemu nie mam portal gana? Co się stało?
There it is.
Jest.
Hold on.
Chwila. Pełny portal gun?
There. Good.
Tak.
You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
Nie, gdzie on?
Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you. to a
Dlaczego?
minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you.
Czekaj, pomogę ci.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box
nie
quick
wiem.
save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis.
Ah.
I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a
Zemść.
bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
A, tu coś jest.
I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Tak. Dobra. Gdzie mam iść? Chyba tam.
I'll just
Dawaj,
move that out
otwieraj.
of the way for you. This place really is a wreck.
Czego się spodziewać?
But the important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
O nie!
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
Ożywianie
Animating the dead,
umarłych?
maybe.
O nie. Znowu zjeżdżam w dół tym razem. Oraz niżej jadę. Okej. Zimny start.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this
Prost.
first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Jej.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself,
Ja
though.
chcę.
We have a lot
to
of
jest?
tests to do.
Ślas. Okej. Wielkie. Dobra. To był chyba prototyp tego. Są portale. To jest wielkie dla... Kiedy strzela do portalu. Ten portal idzie przez... coś. I... A. Dobra.
This next test involves discouragement
Awesome.
redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
Dobra. Brudna kostka.
Well done. Here come the test results.
O,
You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point.
tak.
If it makes you feel any
Też tak muszę
better,
uważać.
science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Dobra. Dobra, mam to.
Congratulations.
super.
Not on the test.
Ale nie są testy.
Most people
Czego?
emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Dawaj, windę. No to dalej.
One moment.
Moment. No to dobra. Szybciej.
You are navigating these test chambers faster
Szybciej.
than I can
Musimy
build
sobie
them.
budować.
So feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Okej. Dobra, jakąś kostkę mam. Kostka. Super. No nie. To jest. Okej. O, działa. Dobra,
I'll
dalej.
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me.
Jak
For the
tak
record,
wolno?
You don't have to go that
Szybko
slowly.
robię.
Waddle over to the elevator and we'll continue the testing.
Co to jest? Nie wiem, nie wiem. O, czekaj. Nie! Pokaż to! A to kolejny test. To jest? To jest trudnia. Dobra. O Jezu, jaka wtajna. Daj, nie, daj kostki!
This next test involves the Aperture Science Area
Jeszcze
Faith
jaka
Plate. It was part of an
Fania.
initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve
Coś sobie tam
problems
wpadł.
when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
A. O, mam. Dobra, super.
Here's an
Simon
interesting
Kostka.
fact. You're not breathing real air.
To czym?
It's too expensive to pump this
Drogo.
far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll
Ciekawe.
be breathing the same
tu jest?
room full of air for the rest of your life. I
Safe?
thought that was interesting.
Nie, co to działa? To wyrzutnie.
Let's see what the next test is.
O,
Oh, advanced air
załatwione.
faith plates.
Wieczne katapulty
Well,
zaufania.
have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world.
Będę mógł...
I
O,
have to go
bez
to the
troska,
wing
bez
that was made
powietrza.
entirely of
Jej!
glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself.
Własnoręcznie. No nie za ciekawie. Tam to spada. Tu, o. Tam co jest? Tutaj mogę być nawet. Fajnie.
Oh,
Brzenie.
sorry. I'm still
Odłożone
cleaning
jeszcze
out the
tak,
test chambers,
komórce.
so sometimes there's still trash
Kulka!
standing around, smelling
Chcę kulkę!
and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Daj mi kulkę.
You don't have to test
To
with
ze
the
śmieciami.
garbage. It's garbage.
Śmieci.
Press the button again.
Ci guzik jeszcze. Nie. Nie zrobię tego. A jak tego nie zrobię, to co? Dobra. No i kostka leci. O. Elegancko kostka. O, no i super.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head,
Nie.
which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Zły robot.
Did you know
O,
that
kolejny
people
lew.
with guilty
Gdzie jest
consciences
żółć?
are more
Nie, nie
easily
chciał.
startled by loud
Zobaczymy.
noise? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
O, companion cube. Super.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too.
Nie.
Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless.
Jak
I'm
to było?
happy to get rid
Dawaj.
of them.
To companion cube. Poczekaj. O, jak? Ale fajne. Dobra, kurde. Wyżej! To jeszcze nie koniec. A. Zapomniałem, że muszę to zrzucić. Mądry. Okej. Co się tam dzieje? Nie wiem. Wezmę to lepiej. O, zadziałało. Super. Dobra, mam kostkę. Jest? Nie. Dobra,
Every
to
test
kończymy.
chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Okej. Wezmę coś. Jak coś wezmę, jak coś wezmę. Daj mi to wziąć. O, mam. Zachowanie mas. Nie.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
A. Dobra, bo ten film już trwa 37 minut. U was pewnie krócej będzie. No to ja będę kończył. Do zobaczenia w następnym odcinku. No to cześć.